Thank you, Cornelius. Welcome to Kerry Wines.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, very happy to. We just finished a staff training with Dönnhoff, and this amazing wine. Every wine have a very beautiful floral character and finish. But I know that some of them are dry and some of them are off dry, and there's so many different wines in the portfolio. Can you tell us a little bit about your portfolio? So for our customers, how we choose Dönnhoff?
Yeah, so first of all, thank you very much for having me here, of course. So what we're doing at home, so we grow Riesling on 9 different Grand Cru vineyard sites, and every wine site is very unique. Yeah? And I say always at home that every wine site has a special talent for one type of wine. And this is the reason why we make so many different wines. It would be a shame to just make or grow Riesling on 9 different vineyards and all put it in one wine together. Yeah? So no, we want to experience the area. We want to see how does this soil taste, and how does slate taste, and how does volcanic soil taste. And we can only make that if we make so many different wines. And but in overall, I can say that Dönnhoff wines are Rieslings that are very elegant, with a lot of finesse and easy drinking, and that is what we want.
And I know we taste the first one, which is dry. It's the Tonchiva. I know it's a blend of 2 vineyards.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Tonchiva is a very typical dry wine for the middle part of the Nahe. So it's a blend of 2 vineyards where we have this Tonchiva soil. Tonchiva means in English clay slate. So it's a very unique slate soil that we have in the Nahe area. And we try to make a wine that is, perfectly describes the area where it comes from. And this works very well on this type of soil.
And we know we have tasted 2 different off-dry wines. One is the Riesling, and another one is the Cabinet.
Yeah.
How are they different?
So first of all, the basic estate Riesling is our entry-level wine. So this should be a wine for every day. Easy to drink, but also nice to pair with food and things like that. Comes also from 2 different vineyard sites. One where we have slate soil, and the other one volcanic soil. So the 2 main soil components in our area. And the Cabinet comes from 1 single vineyard site. So it's more like a description of that 1 vineyard where we have once again a different soil type. So here we have loam with pebbles and quartzite, and it's harvested at a ripeness level basically, and has a very nice good acidity to balance off the sweetness.
And you recommend to pair with like seafoods?
So for seafoods, for example, for very clean seafood, I would go with the Tonchiva, to be honest. Yeah, this is very nice with oysters and all kinds of seafood. For the Cabinet, I would go a little bit with food that is good seasoned with a little bit of hot food. Yeah, and what you have here in this area. And this is a really nice combination. The sweetness and the acidity balances off the hot food, and also the alcohol level is not too high. So
I think
easy
it
drinking.
pairs very well with a lot of like Chinese dishes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And the spec lace, we taste 2 spec lace today, and they're so different.
Yeah, of course. And once again, we have 2 completely different soil types here. The first Spätlese we tasted comes from the Oberhäuser Brücke vineyard, which is our monopole, and also the smallest classified Grand Cru vineyard in the whole Nahe area. And it's a monopole because it's so unique in terms of soil type, once again, and in terms of the wine which comes from there. They are very like fresh, refreshing, and they smell like a tropical fruit basket. And the second Spätlese we have comes from a different vineyard again, the Kirschheck. You can translate to English cherry hedge. And in the Kirschheck vineyard, we have once again the slate soil, similar to the Tonchiva. And this gives us this like salty tasting acidity, and also very nice to balance off the sweetness again. But totally 2 completely different flavor types.
And the second one, I almost taste some cheese in it. And you mentioned there's some botrytis influence on that.
Yeah, for the second one, the second Spätlese from the Kirschheck is also from a little bit older vintage. And when the Spätlese gets a little bit older, it gets a little bit softer, a little bit rounder. And then it's a very nice wine to pair with cheese. Yeah, so that is an extremely nice combination. Have some cheese, have a glass of wine, perfect evening.
And we know that you have like more GGs in the portfolio. So we didn't taste today, but we know they're all like great wines. Like how do you recommend those to our customers?
Yeah, with the GG, so the dry Grand Cru Riesling wines, first of all, the production is very small. It's a very limited production, of course. We only try to make the best wine possible, and that only works if we use the best fruit possible, and not all the fruit is perfect. So we make very tight, strict selections, and the GGs are made, you can drink them young, but they are made for aging, actually. So a GG you can age easily for 20-30 years if they are stored correctly, of course, and they can give you this great white wine Riesling experience when they are old, and this is just amazing to see also how such a wine develops over time.
Great, thank you very much.
All right,
Okay.
thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.